All right, people. So I don't think. All right, people. So I don't think it's a really bold or super, original statement to say that the first Suicide Squad movie was a terrible superhero movie. It was a terrible movie in general. But this movie, The Suicide Squad, created by James Gunn, was a fantastic movie. I saw it today. Not a lot of people in the theater. This seems like it's going to be kind of a blockbuster disaster, but I solely believe that has to do with Warner Brothers and of course, having it on HBO Max. I mean, I almost bought it on HBO Max, but I literally just wanted to go sit in the theater and watch it. I wanted to be in the theater when I watched this because it was rated R and I thought it was going to be a great movie to go see in the theater, and let me tell you, it really really was. There was only 4 people in there, so it was pretty interesting, but I'm gonna talk about the movie real quick because I got nothing really to upload today. This 100 days is really, really, really starting to strain on my ability to make videos like every day. You do 100 videos every day. It's crazy, but enough about that. I watched the first Suicide Squad movie a little bit. So going into this one, I expected it to be a lot better because I've watched the Guardians movies and I love the Guardians movies very, very much. So I thought that James Gunn would do a really, really good job and not really having any restrictions and making it, more family oriented. Imagine a Guardians of the Galaxy movie that is completely violent and off the rails, and people's heads are being blown off, and there's spaceships blown off with people flying off of it. I don't mean to be sadistic or any of that shit, but I mean, like, what that'd be fucking cool. I mean, we play all with these violent video games and shit like that. You can deal with someone's head getting blown off, and there's a lot of people's heads who get blown off in this movie. Um, I'm not gonna go into spoilers or any of that, but there's a lot of deaths in this movie. Half the people that were announced and half the people that were shown aren't even in the movie for that long. So that's a little bit of a spoiler for you. I'm gonna have to give some spoilers, some light spoilers. But they did it. It was a really good movie. The characters were well balanced. The soundtrack was awesome. I'm gonna have to go look up that soundtrack after. That was a really, really good soundtrack. Heads are getting blown off everywhere. Nobody is safe. It's just a crazy, crazy fucking movie. And, there's dramatic twists and there's freaking traitors and all this stuff. And they did it a lot better with the drama than they did in the last movie, where it was like Enchantress and Rick Flag was like in love with like one of the members of the Suicide Squad, and they all had to be a member of a family. They were all cool with each other and everything, but they were more just like friends. Yeah, we're a team, not really family, but we're a team. You know. So I don't really know what we're gonna see for the Suicide Squad. I really, really hope that we get a sequel movie. I really hope that James Gunn works with DC again, because this has been the best DC movie by far I've ever seen. I have not yet seen the Snyder Cut, so maybe I'll have to do a video about the Snyder Cut. But yeah, so maybe I'll do a whole little movie review series on here. There's not that much I can really say. I'm trying my best to develop everything with the Raymore and Raymore and Flanagan situation. I should have like an update video tomorrow alongside another video. So stay tuned. I give this movie a solid rating. All y'all should go see it, and go see it in theaters. Don't watch it on HBO Max. I'm telling you, it is so much better in the theater.